On a quiet April morning in 1999, Fulham, London was rocked by a single gunshot. Jill Dando, one of Britain's most beloved TV presenters, was found dead on her doorstep, shot in the head at point-blank range. In this video, we explore her rise to fame, personal life, and the tragic events leading to her death. Jill Dando began her journalism career after graduating from Cardiff Metropolitan University. She honed her skills at the Weston and Somerset Mercury, and later at BBC Radio Devon. Her talent led her to BBC Southwest, and by 1988, she was presenting news on BBC One and BBC Two. From 1990 until her death, Jill was a fixture on British TV, hosting programs like BBC News at 6 and Crime Watch. Jill's personal life was filled with joy when she met Alan Farthing, a prominent gynecologist, in 1997. They quickly fell in love and were engaged by 1999, planning to marry later that year. Friends described Jill as kind and deeply in love with Alan, excited for their future together. Tragically, on April 26, 1999, Jill returned to her home at 29 Gowan Avenue out in Fulham to collect documents. At around 11:32 a.m., she was ambushed, forced to the ground, and shot in the head. Her body was discovered around 14 minutes later by her neighbor, Helen Doble, who called the police at 11:47 a.m. Jill was rushed to Charing Cross Hospital but was declared dead on arrival at 1:03 p.m. The murder of Jill Dando triggered one of the most extensive investigations in British history. Barry George, a local man with a history of antisocial behavior, was arrested in 2000 and convicted in 2001. His conviction was controversial, and after his acquittal in 2008, he received damages for libel from media outlets suggesting his guilt. Several theories have emerged about Jill's murder. Jealous ex-boyfriend or lover, quickly ruled out by detectives after interviewing her friends and checking her phone records. Revenge for Crime Watch. Evidence dismissed by investigators despite initial suggestions. Political motive. Theories involving Bosnian Serb or Yugoslav groups seeking retaliation for NATO actions during the Yugoslav wars. Despite numerous theories, none have been substantiated, leaving the case open after the release of the only suspect. The question of who killed Jill Dando may never be answered. Jill Dando's life was cut short by senseless violence. Her murder remains one of the UK's most infamous unsolved cases. On May 21, 1999, Jill's funeral took place at Clarence Park Baptist Church in Weston-super-Mare, where she was buried next to her mother in Ebden Road Cemetery. In tribute, co-presenter Nick Ross and fiancé Alan Farthing raised nearly £1.5 million to establish the Jill Dando Institute of Crime Science at University College London. A memorial garden in Grove Park, Weston-super-Mare, and a bursary award for broadcast journalism at University College Falmouth were also created in her memory.